The 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 is the top of the line engine in the F-150, at least a regular one, not talking about the Raptor, but one could argue that the 5 liter V8 sounds 10 times better, especially through a low restriction exhaust like this. Hi, this is Joe from Scarff Ford, and today we're going to talk about this 2020 F-150 XLT. Let's dive in. The EcoBoost 3.5 liter V6 is an amazing engine, but the 5 liter is also an amazing engine. We can find a variation of this engine in the Mustang. It makes 395 horsepower and about 400 pound-feet of torque. In the F-150, it sounds amazing, very quick, very capable. It's pretty close, but not quite as much as the ultimate tow rating as you get with the 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6, but pretty good. This has a trailer tow package, so when properly equipped, you can tow over 10,000 pounds of the 5 liter V8. This nice unit looks beautiful. It looks like it has about 40 or 50,000 miles, but this actually has over 100,000 miles. So from a reliability standpoint, the EcoBoost V6 can be a reliable engine, but when you have turbos, they are very picky. They like regular oil changes. When you buy a vehicle like this with over 100,000 miles on it, and you're the first, and you're just owning it now, well, we don't really know how the oil has changed over the last 100,000 miles. So if the turbos really don't like to be neglected as far as oil changes go, so if maintenance was deferred, oil changes were deferred on those EcoBoost V6s, the turbos can start rattling, and that can be an expensive proposition for you. Not quite as much as the 5 liter V8. 5 liter V8's a lot simpler. It obviously wants its oil changed, but it's not as temperamental about exact oil changes when you have a turbo. And then when you have turbos, that increases complexity. You have more parts, you have more strain in the engine. So from an ultimate reliability standpoint, I think the 5 liter V8, and this is my opinion, this is not scientific fact, but you know, I've been in the car business 30 years, I've seen a thing or two. I think the 5 liter V8 ultimately should be a little bit more durable and longer lasting and prone to less issues than the 3.5 liter, 2.7 liter EcoBoost V6. This F-150 looks beautiful in this black appearance package. Black wheels, black grille. It even has black accents on the custom exhaust system it has. FX4 off-road package gives you a little bit better off-road prowess, better off-road suspension, a little bit of extra underbody protection. We have a nice hard tonneau cover, tough bed spray and bed liner. Back in the day, most pickup trucks were 2 doors, 8-foot beds, but now they've turned into family cruisers with 4 doors and luxurious interiors. Obviously, this is not the Lariat or the Platinum, but this still has a really nice premium interior, lots of space back here, plenty of legroom. You can also fold up the seats for more interior space. So if there's stuff that you don't want to put in the bed, you have lots of cargo space back here with the seats folded up. Ford's traditional keyless entry, they still put it on 2025 vehicles. We have power adjustable pedals, nice leather up steering wheel. This one has 104,301 miles. We're really picky about the vehicles we sell, so if something has over 100,000 miles on it, it needs to be in above average condition and pass our rigorous safety and mechanical inspection. You know, who better to buy a pre-owned Ford from than a new Ford retailer like us? Our technicians work on these vehicles on a daily basis and are very familiar with them. We know what to look for. And most of the time, I'd say probably 7 to 8 times out of 10, when we take a vehicle and then trade or we purchase a vehicle that has over 100,000 miles on it, usually it goes to the auction just because it just has too many problems. We don't want to have any vehicles sold to our customers. We've been in business 103 years. We have a pretty good reputation. We don't want to sell a vehicle to one of our customers and have it come back a week or two with some major issues, which usually is the case of vehicles of over 100,000 miles. Not the case from this one. This is an outlier. This one looks and drives like it has 50,000 miles on it, maybe even less. Very, very well cared for, great mechanical shape. It's been serviced and checked by our techs. So yeah, we have a copy of the original build sheet on this one as well. MSRP was $55,000, but that was in 2020. Probably in 2025 with inflation we saw, the comparable one would probably be about if not more, $5,000, a little bit more, over $60,000 equipped like this. The 5 liter V8 was a $2,000 option. Voice activated navigation, $795. Trailer tow package, $995. FX4 off-road package, $905. XLT black appearance package, $1,195. This has a larger 36-gallon extended range fuel tank, $445. Integrated trailer brake controller, $275. XLT power grip XLT Power Equipment Group package $725, reverse sensing system $275, and XLT Sport appearance package $300. We have heated seats. The four-wheel drive system is easy to use. You have this rotary dial right here to operate it. Two-wheel drive high, four-wheel drive high, and then low range. And then you can lock the rear differential. We have the Pro Trailer Backup Assist and an integrated trailer brake controller. Well, thanks for joining us in this little walk around video of this 2020 F-150 XLT with the black appearance package, that amazing 5-liter V8 with a wonderful sounding low restriction exhaust system. As I mentioned, we are Scarff, Ford, and Isuzu. We've been in business 103 years. We sell new Fords, new Isuzus, and a very wide variety of pre-owned vehicles. If you enjoy this content and are watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.